ThaBoxingvoice.com live here with Samuel Clarkson, coming off a huge upset over Jerry Odom in Pennsylvania here at the Sands Bethlehem Casino. Samuel, man, coming into this fight, obviously you were an underdog. This was a fight for Jerry Odom, looked good. What was different, man? Tonight you seemed very sharp, very fast. You were digging with the uppercut, which really is what caused everything to go downhill for him.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, you know, we had a tremendous camp, man. He was a very good fighter, but we had a great camp, 6 weeks. We trained hard. We was in the gym and we worked on everything, the ins and the outs, and we expected him to come in without moving his head. And my team told me to follow with an uppercut, and it was during the second round. I just waited for it. I blocked and I let it go, and I caught him right on the button.
Now it seemed to me that he didn't feel like his power was any less than yours. He kept trying to come in, even though you were hitting him with solid, clean shots, and he was being affected. He kept thinking that his power could overturn things. Did you feel that way?
No, sir, not at all. You know, I've had a great camp. Like I said, I sparred with Anthony Mack and Robert Brandt. He was actually on the card. So, I mean, the looks that I've had have been tremendous. I've sparred with Anthony Mack is a very strong fighter. He's a professional out of Dallas, and he's very solid. So, I mean, I've been prepared for this for 6 weeks, and it was nothing going to stop me this time.
Now, tell us what's different, man. We see you have a few losses on your record, but you made an effort today, and you definitely got a big upset, which is going to lead to bigger and better things for you. What's different between then and now?
Man, you know, I'm only human. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I don't fight for a perfect record. I fight because I love to. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I fell short with a couple personal issues, but I'm learning how to separate my boxing life from my personal life. And this fight, I was really focused for it, and that's how I'm planning to keep it.
Now, in your corner, you're one of the only both women and men dynamic duels in there. How is it having a female and a male trainer at the same time?
Man, we're family. My dad is my coach, Coach Hassan, his wife, Miss Christine. They're also my son's godparents. So we grew up around each other. So I mean, my circle is real small, and I don't let squares in my circle. So my circle is real small and tight. I trust them, and I know they won't lead me in the wrong direction. So it worked out great.
If it were up to you, what would you say was your signature punch for tonight?
My uppercut, most definitely. My block and my uppercut, my left and my right uppercut, I worked on it all camp, and I felt like that was the key.
Now, there was a bit of controversy at the weigh-in, a bit of shoving between the two of you guys. Seemed like some animosity. Maybe you didn't get along. Were you guys able to put it away and give yourselves, I guess, a pat on the back after the fight was over, or did he have any words for you at all?
No, he didn't really say much after the fight, but I mean, you know, it's our business. It's never personal. But fighting is we're in the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I take my hat off. He's a very tough fighter. I had nothing against him at all from the jump. He's a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? We just give the fans what they wanted to see. That was it.
Well, thank you very much. If you have any social media, could you give it out at this time in case we have any followers that aren't following you already can do so?
Yes. My Instagram is TX_main event, and my Facebook Samuel Clarkson.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.